Get ready, because a major change is about to sweep across the country, and it's going to catch a lot of people off guard. The weather across the United States is about to take a dramatic turn, with conditions shifting rapidly from coast to coast. No matter where you live, you'll likely notice the difference. A large mass of cold air is sweeping in, making it feel more like winter than fall for many. This isn't just a quick cold snap, it's a powerful system that will linger and bring lasting changes. This marks the start of a new, more active weather pattern, not just a one-day event. Over the coming days, expect the atmosphere to stay unsettled, with frequent changes and surprises. Expect a mix of cold temperatures, heavy rain, and the first significant snow for some regions. Some areas will see their first flakes of the season, while others could face downpours and gusty winds. The jet stream is dipping south, letting Arctic air spill into the central and eastern U.S. This shift in the upper atmosphere is what's driving the dramatic changes on the ground. Temperatures will drop well below normal, and the battle between cold and warm air will fuel storms. You might see wild swings in temperature, with some places dropping by 20 degrees or more in just a day. One day could be mild, the next a shocking chill, so be prepared for anything. It's a good idea to keep both your raincoat and your winter jacket handy, just in case. Heavy rain may lead to flooding in some areas, while others will see increasing chances for snow. Roads could become slick, and travel plans might need to change at a moment's notice. Now's the time to dig out your winter gear and stay alert for rapid weather changes. Make sure your home and car are ready for whatever the skies might bring. In the next sections, we'll break down the timing, impacts, and safety tips for this active pattern. We'll help you understand what to expect and how to stay safe. Stay with us to get the info you need to stay safe and ahead of the storm. With so much happening, you won't want to miss our expert guidance on how to handle this big weather shift. The first wave of cold air is already sweeping across the central and eastern U.S., marking a dramatic change from the mild conditions we've seen in recent weeks. This powerful front is pushing southward, bringing a sudden and unmistakable chill to millions of people. Temperatures are plunging. Some areas are more than 20 degrees below average. The drop is so sharp that it's catching many off guard, forcing people to dig out their winter coats and hats much earlier than usual. Mississippi, for example, has seen temperatures a full 24 degrees colder than normal. Even places that rarely see frost this early are waking up to icy mornings and chilly winds. This is a true taste of winter, arriving early and settling in for several days. The landscape is transforming, with frosty mornings and snow-dusted trees signaling the end of autumn's warmth. The chill will be especially sharp in the Rockies, with lows in the 20s. Mountain towns are waking up to icy winds, and even daytime highs are struggling to climb above freezing in some spots. By midweek, the cold will grip the eastern two-thirds of the country, bringing widespread frost and freeze risks. Local news stations are issuing freeze warnings and farmers are bracing for potential crop damage. Sensitive plants and gardens need protection. This could end the growing season. Gardeners are scrambling to cover their plants, hoping to save what they can from the biting cold. The cold continues through the week, with the Dakotas dropping into the 20s and 30s by Thursday night. Residents there are preparing for several nights of hard freezes and the first taste of winter's bite. Halloween night will be especially cold for many. Trick-or-treaters will need to bundle up as frosty winds and chilly temperatures make for a brisk, wintry holiday. This isn't just a surface chill, the entire air column is cold, so it'll take time to warm up. Even as the sun rises, the cold lingers, making it feel more like December than late October. This stubborn air mass signals a dramatic seasonal shift. The weather is changing quickly, and the signs of winter are unmistakable across the landscape. The warm days of early autumn are gone for most. People are packing away summer clothes and preparing for a much colder season ahead. This cold sets the stage for more active, stormy weather in the weeks ahead. With the atmosphere primed, we could see more snow and even some early winter storms. Get used to these colder temperatures, they're a preview of what's coming. As winter approaches, this early cold snap is just the beginning of a long, chilly season for much of the country. Alongside the cold, a surge of moisture is bringing heavy rain to the central and eastern U.S. This weather pattern is expected to persist throughout the week, bringing significant rainfall to many areas. The Weather Prediction Center forecasts widespread rain, with totals exceeding 1 to 2.5 inches in many spots. Some regions might even experience higher amounts, leading to potential flooding concerns. Isolated areas could see over 3 inches by week's end. This could result in localized flooding, especially in areas that are already saturated from previous rains. The highest risk is along the east coast, especially the mid-Atlantic and northeast, including the Appalachians and coastal New England. These areas are expected to receive the heaviest rainfall, which could lead to significant flooding. The Great Lakes region will also see significant rainfall. Cities like Erie, Buffalo, and Cleveland should be alert. The combination of heavy rain and already high water levels in the lakes could exacerbate flooding issues. With so much rain in a short time, flooding is a real concern. Urban areas with poor drainage systems are particularly at risk, as the water may not be able to drain away quickly enough. Low-lying and urban areas with poor drainage are especially vulnerable. Residents in these areas should take precautions and be prepared for potential flooding. Never drive through flooded roads. Turn around. Don't drown. It only takes a small amount of water to sweep a vehicle away, so it's better to find an alternate route. This heavy rain is fueled by the clash of cold and warm air. When these air masses meet, they create the perfect conditions for prolonged and intense rainfall. While some deal with the chill, others face soaking rains. This stark contrast in weather conditions can be challenging, so it's important to stay informed and prepared. Be prepared for wet conditions and monitor flood alerts. Keeping an eye on weather updates can help you stay safe and make informed decisions. Keep your rain gear handy and stay weather aware. Whether you're heading out for work or just running errands, being prepared can make all the difference. Halloween weather will be a tale of two regions. In the south, expect sunshine and mild temperatures, perfect for outdoor festivities. Highs in Texas and nearby states will reach the mid-70s, but farther north, cold air dominates the central U.S., Ohio Valley, and northeast. Trick-or-treaters in these areas should bundle up. Temperatures will be well below average. Costumes need extra layers, and a warm jacket, hat, and gloves are a must, especially for kids. The chill will deepen as the night goes on, but no major storms are expected. For much of the country, it's the coldest Halloween in years. Southern states get a treat, the rest get a chilly trick. Plan ahead to stay warm and safe while collecting candy. The candy will be sweet, but the air will have a bite. Be prepared and have a safe, happy Halloween. Enjoy the night, whatever the weather brings. After the late October chill, a brief warm-up is on the way for early November. Warmer air will move into the central U.S. around November 4th and 5th, then spread east. Expect several days of above-average temperatures, 60s and even 70s in some spots. This is a temporary shift, supported by long-range outlooks. It's a welcome break, but don't put away your winter gear just yet. The overall trend for November still points to colder, more active weather. Think of this as a pause before the next big change. Use this time to finish outdoor chores and enjoy the milder days. The atmosphere is reloading. Bigger changes are organizing to the north and west. This back and forth is what makes autumn weather so dynamic. The warm-up will be short-lived. An even stronger cold blast is waiting in the wings. Enjoy the break while it lasts. The early November warm-up will end with an even stronger cold blast. Long-range models now point to a major Arctic air invasion around November 8th to 15th. This next cold snap could be more intense and widespread than the first. Temperatures may plunge 20 to 30 degrees below normal, bringing hard freezes deep into the south. The northern U.S. could see highs stuck in the 20s or 30s. Confidence in this pattern is growing with each model run. After a short break, winter will come roaring back. This sets the stage for potential snow as Arctic air collides with an active storm track. The second half of November looks very cold and possibly very white for many. Get ready for serious winter weather. With a major cold blast expected, the question is, will it snow? Models suggest a strong chance for significant snow events in the central and eastern U.S. between November 8th and 15th. The Great Lakes, Ohio Valley, interior Northeast and Central Plains are most at risk. Multiple models show the potential for disruptive winter storms, though exact timing and amounts are still uncertain. The key is whether a storm system tracks through the cold air at the right time. Stay tuned. Forecasts will become clearer in the next week. Now's the time to prep your winter gear and emergency kits. The potential for a white November is real. Be ready for winter's early arrival. With heavy rain, flooding, and snow in the forecast, safety is key. Stay informed, listen for flood watches and warnings from the National Weather Service. If you live in a flood-prone area, have a plan to move to higher ground. Never drive through flooded roads. Turn around, don't drown. Keep gutters clear and check your sump pump to prevent water damage. Prepare your vehicle for winter. Check tires, battery, and antifreeze. Assemble a winter survival kit for your car, blankets, flashlight, water, snacks, and first aid supplies. At home, ensure your heating system works and have an emergency heat source. Dress in layers and cover your head, hands, and feet to prevent heat loss. Know the signs of frostbite and hypothermia, especially for kids and the elderly. Limit travel during snow events and let someone know your route if you must go out. A little preparation goes a long way in staying safe. Plan ahead and stay weather aware. Staying ahead of changing weather is simple if you're prepared. Have a reliable way to receive weather alerts. No AA weather radio or trusted smartphone apps. Enable push notifications for severe weather and check the forecast daily. The situation will evolve quickly, especially with potential snow in mid-November. Keep an emergency kit at home. Food, water, radio, flashlights, batteries, and first aid supplies. Add extra blankets and warm clothing for winter. Make sure your family knows the emergency plan and where to meet if separated. Review important phone numbers and safety steps together. The weather is about to get active, but with preparation and information, you'll be ready. Stay safe, stay informed, and face the season with confidence.